EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marcus here with your outlook for May 1st, 2019. Welcome to the new month, but it will not feel like May 1st today. In fact, this entire week we're going to have a lot of unsettled conditions around. But if you don't like the weather today, just wait another 24 hours. It's going to be completely different. We saw yesterday afternoon highs in well into the 70s. And then a backdoor cold front decided to come through here late or early in the evening last evening and ruin the party. Wind shifted from the west or west-northwest, shifted to the northeast, and brought in the cooler air from New England as that backdoor cold front moved to the southwest. So this is looking at this morning of an area low pressure that's going to be sitting out here in the Midwest. The backdoor cold front is actually situated like this, kind of like that. So if you're on this side of the front, you're going to be chilly. You're on this side of the front, you're very warm. Well, we will get into that warmer air again on Thursday. As a matter of fact, even warmer, most likely, than what we saw yesterday when it was already warm. So the weather really can't make up its mind. And it's all because of this frontal boundary and what side of the front you're on. We've talked about this in the last couple of videos that we did leading into this week, kind of expecting this tall boundary nonsense to be going on. And some days when it's north of the region, it's warm. When it's south of the region, we are cooler. Well, today is one of those days we're going to be cooler, and because we're on the just to the north side of that, we also have the opportunity for some spotty drizzle and mist that's going to take place, especially this morning in the morning hours here. As we go over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, you can see that here. This is not heavy, folks. This is very light stuff, most likely drizzle and or mist, and this is looking at 8 a.m., but just going through the progression as we go through the course of the morning here. This is not, let me do the progression. Here we go. Here is 8 o'clock. Here is 9. Here is 10. Here's 11. And there is noon. So pretty much just this morning we had the opportunity for some drizzle, mist kind of stuff, and just remaining cloudy with that backdoor cold front off to our southwest. So we will have the opportunity for some more showers to come in evening, overnight, probably mid-evening onward. And here's a look at just a few showers, though, not a real big deal. This is what's going to end up happening is that backdoor cold front is going to move back northeastward as a warm front. So by the time we get to Thursday, here's Thursday afternoon, we're dry. The frontal boundary is now off to the north. It's now sitting up here like this. There's your frontal boundary. So what do we have? Warm southwesterly flow. And we have temperatures going to make a run at 80 degrees, if not higher. Matter of fact, down here in southeastern Pennsylvania, down towards Philadelphia, southern New Jersey, Delaware, we might get make a run at the mid-80s for highs. Not a joke. So very warm temperatures here on Thursday, even warmer than what we saw yesterday. But it will be chilly today. Temperatures will be stuck in the 50s for many locations. And some areas further southeast might hit 60, 62-ish. If you're lucky. But it's going to be very chilly today with those clouds and, of course, the drizzle early on. Big difference tomorrow, once again. This is my mother used to say this used to get people sick. I don't know if that's true or not with the temperature swings, but it definitely doesn't seem like it's going to be a very good thing. But once we get into later on Thursday, we have the opportunity for most of the day to be dry. And like on previous days, we have some chances for some showers to come in during the evening and parts of the overnight. And then once we get into Friday, I think we're going to start off dry as well. Still very warm. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy on Friday instead of partly cloudy like we're expecting on Thursday. Partly to mostly cloudy here on Friday. Could be an isolated shower early on, but I think you have a concentration of showers and thunderstorms that will come in during the afternoon hours and evening. So not quite as warm on Wednesday, but still, on Friday, but still warm for this time of year, certainly. Well into the 70s for highs, just not 80s like we're going to see on Thursday. This frontal boundary will get stuck over the region and will not be in a hurry to move, unfortunately, throughout the weekend. So we have the opportunity for a few showers here on Saturday, just scattered showers, nothing heavy. None of this is ever heavy. None of this precipitation we're dealing with is heavy. Unless you're dealing with thunderstorms, so you might have later on Friday, but that's about it. So just some light scattered showers, and the same thing here on Sunday, especially in the morning. You might, if we get lucky, you might have some clearing later in the day, but I don't want to hang your hats on that just yet. It looks like most of the weekend is going to have shower threats around on both of the days, unfortunately. But once we get into early next week, of course, back to work. We are dry. on Monday. Here's a look at Monday. We're going to have a frontal boundary, another one off to our north, a weaker front off to our north, and then we'll have another one approach here on Tuesday. But these are faster moving now. They're not going to be hung up, it doesn't look like, or at least we don't think so. We'll see what we are going to be dealt next week once we get there. We're a little bit too far away to speculate, but right now it does look like we're dry, or mostly dry here on Monday and Tuesday. Still warm, though. Temperatures will be in the 70s as we start the new week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for May 1st, 2019. Have a great Wednesday.